Imagine walking into a room full of strangers and feeling completely at ease, effortlessly striking up conversations and forming meaningful connections. Sounds impossible? Think again. Today, we're diving into a rule that can transform your life in ways you never imagined. Stay tuned to discover the secret to mastering social interactions and boosting your social skills to new heights. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Level Up Your Life channel, where we share powerful strategies to help you become the best version of yourself. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-changing tip. Today, we're diving into Rule No. 27 from my book, Level Up: 33 Life-Changing Rules to Become the Best Version of Yourself. This rule is all about developing your social skills. As Anwar Uchad wisely said, a loving heart is not enough to develop a successful relationship. Considerable EQ and social skills are necessary. Social skills are simply being able to communicate effectively with other people. It's the skills and the behaviors that we use to interact with others. Social skills are like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it will be. Thus, you must interact more with people, especially those you don't know, because if you only interact with a small number of people, it will be difficult for you to become a social person. Here are some tips and principles that you can use to become socially competent. Go out regularly. If your job doesn't force you to meet and interact with new people regularly, it's recommended that you do activities that will make you socialize during your free time. For example, you can volunteer, join a club, or an organization of people who have the same interests as you. Show up. Shy and reserved people will tend to be overlooked. They will put themselves in a corner on the side, hoping that people will approach them, but that usually does not happen. So when you are out, you have to make sure to reduce the distance between you and the people there before even saying hello. Take the lead. When you go somewhere, a restaurant, a cafe, or somewhere where you don't know anybody and want to socialize, you need to engage with anyone you come across as quickly as possible. It could be the staff, the waitress, or anyone you meet. This way, you will be able to get around your fear. Avoid hesitation, because the longer you hesitate, the more insecure you appear and the more nervous you get. So instead, you could just say hi. Then, with time, opening a conversation with anyone won't feel daunting anymore. Smile. Whenever you interact with someone, make sure you smile. Don't fake it, but make it natural. Also, make sure you wear a smirk. A light smile on your face throughout the day will make you look confident, approachable, and fun to be with. When you smile, you tell people you are happy, positive, healthy, and have high self-esteem. Be present-minded when communicating. Have total presence. Even if you are not yet interacting, you must listen carefully and watch the people speaking. Give them feedback and nods, which will keep you from turning your focus inwards and make it easy to interact with them. Get inspired by Oprah Winfrey, the way she uses her body language and gestures when interviewing and listening to her guests. To be in the conversation, she uses different types of reformulation. First, she repeats what the person tells her by paraphrasing, usually the last 3 words of her interlocutor. Sometimes, she also rephrases in her own words and summarizes what is being said, especially when the other person tells her many things. Finally, she restates what she understood between the lines or what she deduced from the conversation to clarify the person's point. Also, when you try to interact with people, make sure to match the topics. For example, don't talk about something quite distant from the current subject others are discussing, and make sure to interact with the same energy as the group. Connect. Being curious about people you are interacting with will allow them to open up to you, like you, and consider you as a close friend. As Dale Carnegie in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People quotes, "You will make more friends in 2 months by being genuinely interested in other people than in 2 years by trying to make people interested in you." You can do so by first being a good listener and encouraging others to talk about themselves. Then, always ask open-ended questions. Ask people about their motivations and the emotions they experience when they do something they love. For instance, you ask a guy or a girl about their hobbies, and they tell you that they enjoy playing the piano. Then, you can say, "You know what? I have always wanted to learn how to play it. Can you tell me what motivates you, what keeps you practicing it, and how you feel when you play it?" Make people feel important. Offer sincere compliments. William James said, "The deepest principle in human nature is the craving to be appreciated." So find something you admire or like about the other person and pay them a genuine compliment. What makes you valuable in the eyes of your family, your friends, and other people in general is the degree to which you make them feel important, happy, the degree to which you raise their self-esteem level. Another important thing is to always remember names. A person's name is the most important sound in any language to him. It's an effortless way to make the other person feel important. Transform your questions into affirmations. You can use this technique from time to time when you are interacting with people. For example, let's say you want to ask a girl/guy about their age. Asking a direct question such as, "How old are you?" would seem boring. Instead, you could say, "I believe you are 28 years old." It's intriguing, and the girl/guy will start asking themselves, "Why do they think I am 28 years old? Do I look younger or older?" Thus, other discussions will emerge. Communicate with your body language, posture, and voice. Make sure to keep an open, safe, and strong body language. Put your hands out of pocket, and if you keep them in, make sure you keep your thumbs out. While sitting, take up space by being relaxed and comfortable. Eye contact. Hold firm eye contact about 80% of the conversation. Break gaze from time to time. Whenever you enter a room, a restaurant, a club, stop for a few seconds to look at everyone's eyes from corner to corner with your head held high. Enhance your posture. Pull your shoulders back, open your chest, keep your chin up and have your back straight. Deadlifts or stretching can be an excellent exercise to enhance your posture. Pay attention to the position of your feet. When you meet someone for the first time, keep a 45-degree angle with your feet, as the conversation might not be very long since you don't know each other very well, and you might have to leave at any moment. Your walk and talk. Walk in a slow and controlled way and make sure you look ahead. Don't look down but make eye contact with people. When it comes to interacting with others, talk in a slow, calm, and unapologetic tone. Take breaks which will create tension and suspense. Make sure your voice is carrying enthusiasm and energy. Work on your voice by recording yourself reading something and see if it brings enthusiasm, confidence, or it's just monotonous. The voice is a powerful tool when it comes to communication. Touch. When you're outside partying and socializing, make sure you touch people you interact with. Touch the arm, the shoulders, or the back, and don't take long and vast movement. Don't look at the area you touch. No prolonged contact. A light contact, a fraction of a second is the way to go. When it comes to the first contact, make sure you make a firm handshake but do not squeeze too hard. Move the other person's hand up and down about 3 times with a smile on your face while saying your name. One of the best ways to practice enhancing your body language is to act as if you're being filmed for 7 to 30 days or more, so it becomes second nature. In conclusion, when you are out socializing, don't try to look cool or mysterious, but make sure you enjoy yourself and have fun.